This is episode 21?
Yes.
Yes, episode 21, the MK Slayer.
You good?
I don't know. Haven't done this in a while. Fuck me. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. I'm Ghostblade to the middle here, who's distracted,
I'm Weekly's Death.
and to the far right.
I'm Lino.
Basically the focus of this episode is gonna be of the two movies, Mortal Kombat and Demon Slayer, that we both all had a chance to watch. Hopefully, if you haven't watched it, what are you doing? And so, what are we starting with?
So I got two news.
Yeah, we should get the news out of the way.
So we finally got photos of the what, you lost?
I'm fucking lost. Sorry. Go.
We finally got photos of the set of Moon Knight, Disney's new TV series that we'll eventually get.
Moon Knight?
Yeah.
That was a thing?
Yeah.
Since when?
For a while. They weren't really talking much about it, and today we got photos.
I swear, they have so many fucking projects I can't fucking keep up.
That's kind of what happens with TV shows now.
Yeah. And then, I'm probably saying the name wrong, so don't get mad at me. Yakusu?
I want to say, yeah.
It's finally on Netflix. If no one knows about it, it's, an African American that's a samurai in Japan during the samurai era.
It's not Afro Sen.
I was literally about to say.
I feel like I had to clarify that.
Yeah, it's not Afro Samurai. It's something completely different, new. It's on Netflix. I'm gonna try and watch it. If not by next Saturday, then the Saturday after.
Is this the same homework you told us about combatants?
No, I'll have that watched tonight. Okay.
Oh, so I thought you were gonna watch it at work.
I got one episode in because of inventory.
Excuses.
So blow me. But that was really it on the news this week. There wasn't really much besides just all the rumors and people talking about Mortal Kombat and Demon Slayer.
Yes, the rumored Mandalorian game and supposedly in the works, but no confirmation on that.
And then the writers of Mortal Kombat have already talked about big news towards their sequel and kind of the plans that they had. They didn't really say much on it, but they were talking about bringing in Cortana and a few other people into it. And
Katana, man.
Yeah, I was about to say Cortana. Is Master Chief coming?
Yes. He's going to be part of the MK
Hey,
now.
that'd be an interesting fucking guest character.
Yeah.
But they're talking about her and stuff. I know me and Ghost were talking about, like, we would like to see, like, Baraka and a couple other people in it. And since we've never got him in a live action besides the YouTube channel, I would actually like to see the samurai, the blind samurai. Kenshi. I think he would be actually kind of cool to finally see live action since we got Cabal. Yeah. Because he was really cool to see in live action.
Oh, you're just going straight to the movies because you're kind of getting that role, Bowling.
Well, yeah, we can start off with the movie. First one we could do is Mortal Kombat.
It is. Okay.
The first one's Mortal Kombat.
You mean Mortal Kombat Kano edition?
It basically was. Kano kind of held that movie, so since we had no Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Even if there was no Johnny Cage, like Kano was like the star of the show, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into the what was favorite moment of Kano or line?
Oh shit.
The laser eyes.
Which laser eye? Like when he first got it?
Yeah, when he finally got his ability. He was like, fuck yeah, laser eyes. Better than fireballs. It's like, okay.
Told you I was first.
And you?
Oh, shit. I have to give it when he rips the heart out.
Of Reptile?
Yeah.
And he says, and I like the little snippets of them actually saying the lines of the video game. Kano wins. Mine was the fucking with Kun Lao, the fucking sombrero bit.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'll put that sombrero up your ass. Go start shitting tacos.
No, you're gonna start shitting. You can speak Spanish, or that. Or might as well be fucking shitting.
Now give me a fucking egg roll.
Seeing that fatality was just, we all had the same reaction
Which one?
What fatality?
for Conwell.
Oh,
the chain? No, not the change. Wheel saw.
Yeah.
Wheel saw. Yes, fucking infamous or not infamous? Pretty popular fatality.
Since Mortal Kombat 10.
Was it in Mortal Kombat 10?
It was.
Yes.
I know it was in 11.
It didn't do.
Well, in 11, it was putting the face towards the hat. In 10, it was starting from the crotch to the head.
Oh yeah, and
it was like
fucking
it was
pulled him.
yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. Fucking pulling you from the legs, crotch first, and then all the way up to the fucking head. Like, come on. Fuck that person. But in terms of just a quick summary of this movie.
Jax, they forget about him constantly.
They did. Which was kind of depressing, but the way he got his arms was kind of cool instead of it just being all...
It was kind of spoiled because that was in the trailer.
Well, we got to see the arms, but we didn't see how they became to be.
Yeah.
Which,
Well,
what
like-
I'm saying was pretty interesting,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I kind of liked it. It was something a little different. It wasn't always the, okay, here's your arms and go have fun with it.
But I do feel like they should have not shown it in the trailer.
Shit, there was
We
a lot.
known it was
there was
happening,
a,
but we didn't need to know who did it.
there was a lot
Yeah.
of things they didn't need to show in the fucking trailer in the first place.
Yeah.
Like the one that still pisses me off the most was fucking Goro in the trailer. That could have been a perfect moment in the movie if they didn't fucking show it.
Yeah. I didn't care for Sing Song in this one.
Nobody did.
No.
Like I did like how they tried to make him look really like as close to the old live action, but because of the way he's the hair and all that.
Well, they went more of the sorcerer look on this one instead of just being like, hey, here's Sing Song, basically.
But I gotta be honest. I mean, like I said before we even watched it, I had to keep my expectations low.
Well, I didn't have
That
high
goes-
expectations, but I was
That
I was
goes.
hoping for the best.
That goes for all video game adapted movies. I cannot
Yeah.
keep my hopes
Mortal
up.
Kombat for years had the worst video game movie. The
Well, the second one did.
second one, yeah. But then Doom took it over.
Yeah. I had to think about that one for a minute. It's like, yeah, that one unfortunately did, because that one flopped so hard.
Yeah.
It's bad when you say you're willing to watch the second one, which was a like C rank film, compared to the Dwayne The Rock Johnson one,
Yeah.
because the C rank one was like more to the adaptation of the game of actually dealing with hell and everything, and actually having the demons,
Yeah.
which was sad.
It was awful. Hurt me.
It was still a bad movie. Like, it wasn't great, but it was better than Dwayne's, in my opinion.
I can safely say that video game adapted movies have been getting better. I mean, it'll, as much as you probably don't like it, it really did start with Pokemon Detective.
Eh.
Pikachu Detective.
I really
mean-
didn't have any complaints on that one, though.
Well, you know, that was like the beginning of like, you know, maybe people don't suck at it. with
Well,
these
yeah,
movies.
it all comes back to the director, honestly. It always comes back to the director.
Yeah, to my knowledge, the only good video game movie is Halo Forward Unto Dawn. I don't
Yes,
know.
that's like the top, though.
Yeah, that's like.
It's like, it's that, Detective Pikachu, Mortal Kombat are like the top three, with like Monster Hunter and probably one other as like the top 5 right now.
Yeah.
So, at least that's my list.
You're not wrong.
I like
Because
Sonic was good.
Sonic was
I thought-
amazing.
Mostly, and we can all agree with this, because of fucking Jim Carrey. Like Kano, he also fucking carried the entire movie.
Yeah.
Fucking medical bills on those poor bastards.
So, in your opinion, for Mortal Kombat, what was the best fight?
Mm, I really want to say Scorpion versus Sub-Zero, but no.
That was too easy.
It's too easy, and Scorpion's still too fat in my eyes.
Is it because of the costume?
The costumes.
The costume?
100%
Because I like the
Well,
actor. The actor's fucking. The actor did
actor's good.
amazing.
They went a little bit more to like the samurai
Yeah.
look for him, so, or his ninja look. Let me rephrase that. Sorry, his ninja look.
As much as I'm a Molina fan, I'm going to have to give it to Jackson, whoever the fuck that guy was with the hammer.
Yeah, I don't even remember who he was.
I see him as a Joe.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really recognize him
Hammer
as like a
Joe.
game character, so it's like I think he was just there.
Well, that's another thing. They made a new character for this movie, didn't they? Cole something?
Yeah, Cole Young.
Cole
Cole Young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cole Young.
Yeah, which is a descendant of Scorpion. Which is, in my opinion, it was kind of cool to see because it took away from Liu Kang always being
The main guy.
the main person, the main champion all the time. So
I'm upset Liu Kang never did like his fucking fighting sounds. He always does like he says hiya and shit.
oh yeah,
Oh,
the really
like-
high pitched sound.
Like Bruce Lee. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I think if they with the second one, they'll probably do it more in the second one.
I mean, he did bicycle kicks.
Yeah, he did the bicycle
what I'm
kick.
saying.
He did the dragon fatality. We got the fireballs finally, since we didn't get that in the original.
Got the dragon.
Yeah, got the dragon fatality, bicycle kick. Honestly, I have really no complaints, especially with Kung Lao and getting like some of his abilities in the process, especially with the teleporting.
That one was nice. I didn't think they would actually go for cheesy stuff like that, but they did.
Yeah,
Well, when you do teleporting, you know, it can be either be done good or, but like, especially Raiden's teleport, like that was well done too.
I actually prefer this rating over the original. This was a lot better.
The fucking
rating.
pupils are fucking. It was bothering me the entire time. Just because pupils. Like, why can't they just leave it out and just be just blank white?
Well, that's actually harder to do than just doing contacts.
Is it though?
Yes.
I feel like they've went out.
I've done eye effects, and it's really hard to do.
I don't know,
Because you have to
man.
keep track. No, you actually have to keep a motion tracker on the eye, so it keeps with the eye. It's actually more work than what it's worth.
Still though.
And I feel like a lot of the budget went to that last fight with Scorpion Sub-Zero too, so there was that.
Yeah.
Because that was like almost the main focus of the movie.
I still don't have a favorite fight. I've been thinking about it this entire time we're talking.
Mine was really the ending because my favorite character was always Sub-Zero, so it was a really well done fight.
I gotta give it to the beginning. The beginning fight.
With Hanzo and Bihan.
Yeah, that's what I gave it. I gotta give it to that one because that felt like really good old classic Japanese style kind of
Yeah.
fighting. It's not seen nowadays. I gotta give it to that fight.
Yeah.
Hell, that whole opening sequence was fucking amazing.
No, it was. It definitely opened really strong and it ended strong too. So, I'm not gonna say I have really high hopes, but I'm gonna have at least good hopes for the sequel when it comes out if they do keep up with the momentum,
Yeah.
which is really hard to do for most movies.
And character you would like to see in sequel?
The most.
Yes, the most.
I mean, I got Molina, and
She's
she was
dead.
she's dead, but like, really, do you die in Mortal Kombat? You got the, what is it called, Neverland?
NetherRealm.
Well, but anytime that someone came back, it was because of time.
Yeah.
Hell, of course death is non-existent. I mean, we already saw Shang Tsung take Goro, which I don't know what he's gonna do with that character. But we all, if you know, first Bihan Sub-Zero, he turns into a new Cybot, and that's going to be the most likeliest case.
Yeah. Because I know you were wanting to see Noob Saibot.
No, he was wanting to see, no, wait, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I want to see Noob, but I wasn't expecting it this movie.
I
Yeah.
knew he was going to die just because he was Bihan, but
Yeah,
Well, yeah, if they follow the actual story, he eventually has to die somewhere.
but no, not Noob is a favorite, but no, the one I want to see the most is oh man, I can't think of it. The cowboy. What's the fucking cowboy's name?
Aaron Black?
Aaron Black. Yes, that's the one.
It would be interesting to see him.
That's the one I really want to fucking see.
The ones I really want to see are the cyborgs. Stryker and
Give it time.
Cyrax.
I mean, if they go straight into the cyborgs, sure, but I mean,
well, like when they redid the story, like we got to see the cyborgs as actual humans before the cyborg
that's how
project.
they started out.
Which was actually kind of cool because we never really got to see who they truly were. Like they never actually had a face. It was always the cyborgs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So then that would be Cyrax, Sector,
Smoke,
maybe
and maybe Sub-Zero.
a Cyber Sub-Zero.
Because they did it in the game. He became canon.
Yeah, that one will be tricky though. Just don't overcomplicate it. That's at the end of the day. Don't fucking
do the simple designs like the games.
Fucking
and
games, anything. Games itself that deal with time traveling already wanna
Or fuckity.
Yeah, and fucking they wanna overcomplicate. So like,
just stick to a straight line of Mortal Kombat, and just follow that straight line. Don't deal with time travel. Just leave that alone. It's not worth it.
We've had our fill.
Yeah, we seriously have. But who do you want to see? Even though you already got yours.
Shit. Well, it comes down with like what you're saying with Cyrax and all of them, but I would like to see Frost.
Yeah, actually, as I think about it, that would actually be really cool to see live action also.
Wasn't she like the apprentice of
Sub-Zero.
Bihan's brother?
Yeah.
What's his fucking name? I thought you were gonna find out.
It's like Lin something, isn't it?
I think so.
Because you kept bothering me or asking me like, what's his fucking name? I'm like, I don't fucking know. But yeah, like what before.
I'm thinking of it now. It's like because they mixed in DC with the Mortal Kombat games. What are they fucking throwing like Superman or some shit in the movie?
Bihan was the older brother, and the younger brother was Quan Long.
Long Lang.
Let me see that.
It's bolded in black.
Q Lang.
That was the younger brother.
Yeah, Q. It kind of sounds like Kunai because it doesn't have the A. So like, yeah, I think it's Ku Lang, something like that. But that sounds like That sounds like Liu Kang. I don't know.
Yeah, but Frost was a disciple of Sub-Zero, and then because she was wanting to end and not take the path of what the younger brother was actually trying to do, because he eventually becomes the Grand Master of
Lin Kuei.
the Lin Kuei.
She was annoying in Mortal Kombat 11. Oh my god.
Not nearly as bad as Cassie Cage.
But
in terms
she
of
kind of had a reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't find Cassie.
I wanted to kick Cassie Cage into traffic. Every time I heard her speak, I was like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
But could you really blame her on what happened?
Oh, boo-hoo, mommy's a general and daddy became a stay-at-home dad instead of a mime actor.
Okay, and her mom died at the beginning of the game.
Well, that's 11.
Well, 10 would...
You had to process that, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Okay, never mind. I'll just keep my mouth shut now.
10 alone is the reason why I want to kick her into traffic. 11, she becomes a little bit more likable. That's only because she kills her mom. It's 100% her fault.
Yeah, okay. But, like, real quick, like, a couple of the Easter eggs that was really cool to see. Like, we got to see someone that looks like Baraka. We got to see Kodo Khan. We got to see the fans of...
You said it earlier.
I'm mistaken. You guys had to correct me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kitana.
And then...
Saw the little plague necklace.
Yeah, we got to see Shinnok's necklace.
Shinnok.
There was like one other thing that I saw in the photos.
Nightwolf.
Yeah,
Nightwolf.
we got to see Nightwolf.
From the Makoto.
Yeah.
Makoto clan.
And you got to see Kodo, but it was General Kodo.
Yeah, and then we got to see the statue of Shao Kahn, so which would be kind of interesting to see what they do with the live action.
Well, we still got the tournament because officially there was never a tournament in this one.
Well, yeah, he was like, we broke the rules so we would win 9 straight tournaments, so that's basically what this was.
Yep.
So the next one will be the
So they gotta get more
tournament.
Good guys gotta get more champions.
Since Raiden made more champions, or found people that were worthy to be champions. which we're gonna get Johnny Cage since he was already teased.
I was a little bothered. Speaking of champions, I was a little bothered with just because they had the marking and they had to gain that special power they kept fucking mentioning.
That
Like it was like chi something. No, it was like chi. It was like you have to obtain your fucking like your core fucking so whatever
They
called.
said it like so many times and you just block it out. I can't.
Well,
remember.
it was kind of annoying because it was like.
Well, no, it wasn't that that's annoying. It's just that just because of how how these characters were in the game, how they implemented them in the live action. For example, fucking Kano's laser eye. You know, that's supposed to be a mechanical eye deal.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was kind of.
Or the one that really irritated me. Like I was okay with Jax's because magic, voodoo, whatever, fuck it. But the one that really fucking triggered me was Sonya's fucking wristbands.
Oh yeah, no training at all, and she automatically gets it. After
Yeah.
she kills
And those
people.
are just fucking gadgets in the game, like not fucking magic. Okay.
Well, hers was actually abilities that she was able to use
that was for
with
like gadget, dude. That was for like just special force gadgets.
Yeah.
that she implicated into her gadgets.
Yeah,
Originally, it was never a gadget.
But that wasn't really magic for her.
In the new ones, yes. In the original, it was her. In the newer ones, they made it to where she implicated into her gadget.
You're thinking of 9, 10, and 11.
Well, yeah, that's my.
In Mortal Kombat 1, it was actually her.
That's my only fucking knowledge. I know that. I can't defend if I don't know the fucking rest.
Well, technically they're all canon, but
Well, that's why I'm helping you. In the original Mortal Kombat, it was her specifically.
he's helping you now until he gets the stick.
I don't know. I still think it looks weird.
But
I just don't like how she got it with no training. Like, oh hey, I killed Kano. I got abilities.
yeah, that kind of had a problem with that too. But well,
Yeah, the other ones all earned it, and she just comes in, bitch.
yeah.
Little present from Kano.
But we'll end Mortal Kombat there.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer on the next one.
Kidding me? We can talk ages about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, we could.
But
Yeah.
we don't have the time.
We already broke in 20 minutes, and we couldn't broke in another 24 hours for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. But Demon Slayer.
I would say Demon Slayer.
I'm just gonna
better.
say right now, right off the bat, I was not expecting the last 20 minutes
Yeah.
with the ending fight. I was not.
I will say the main thing I will get out of the way for movies, Demon Slayer had me more excited throughout the movie than Mortal Kombat did.
Yeah.
It is well deserved of the
The title it's gotten.
yeah, it's the fucking number one on
Box.
record right now. I think it's already. I think pretty sure it's number one on Japan right now.
It's number 6 in the U.S. right
number
now.
6 in the U.S.
Well, number 6 for anime
Yeah,
movie in the U.S.
of course.
I should elaborate on that.
But in Japan, it's straight up number one. Like
yeah.
Of
the
course.
other ones could not fucking compare.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, even though this is a movie, it's pretty obvious that this was basically an arc in the anime. Like this could have been like a
Well, yeah.
6 to 7 episode arc if they wanted to.
You gotta think, like, since I want to say Sword Online did it first, of them making movies
Of
canon.
canon movies?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
They're not first?
Dragon Ball.
You sure?
Super? No.
No, I don't think
That came out-
Broly was not first.
Broly was after.
We had Battle of Gods, and then the Frieza movie. That was to Super.
Oh, I forgot about that because Japanese and Americans are different.
They're pair conversions to Broly. Fuck out of here. And then they got turned into fucking episodes.
They still came out before Sword Art.
They got turned into episodes. I technically don't count them.
They went the lazy way. They did first. We didn't know.
But yeah, Dragon Ball.
Y'all are into more anime than I am, and you pay attention to that
And you're
stuff
the
more
movie
than
guy,
I
and
do.
you correct us on a movie.
Everybody wins.
Yay! You darn rascal, you.
So where were we? Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah. You wanted to jump straight into the last 20 minutes.
Well, because I was excited, and they did a good job of like I feel like what all trailers should do, like don't go into deep with it and don't make it obvious of what is going on in the movie. And of course, those last 20 minutes, nobody saw.
I will say there was no fight scene in this movie I do not like. They're all pretty good.
Even though you didn't really like Zenitsu.
Yeah, I'm not saying Zenitsu's the flame guy, right? No. Okay, never mind. The flame guy was my least favorite.
The fucking lightning guy.
Yeah, the lightning breath. He's my least favorite in the group, but not in the whole series.
Well, yeah. But I guess he didn't really have a fight scene. Like he had like one good scene. Well, that and his dream. His dream was fucking funny.
One, I was about to say, boy. His dream. There's no one in this dream besides me and Nezuko.
Okay, I meant to say he only had like one fight scene, and then that was it.
Yeah.
And then and then the dream scene. That's two things, but then that's set aside.
Yeah.
Rangoku is his name.
That's right. That's his name. I keep fucking thinking it's compared to something else.
He was really, after all that, he was still your least favorite in the movie?
No, like this movie boosted up the two least favorite characters, and I'm not saying they're higher than I personally like Tanjiro, but that's me. But they were definitely higher up.
I was not expecting Rangoku to have that kind of personality. Even if you were just to look at him, I was not expecting that. Delicious.
He was always overhyped on everything.
He's like a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
But no, like he was good. Of course, the main character.
Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke.
Nezuko, best character.
Her scene was probably the best one when she finally came out.
Huh?
Her scene was the best one. When she had
when she's trying to wake him up?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was one of the best ones.
What you think of? I didn't really give a shit about. I already forgot his fucking name. The one with that actually puts them to sleep. I already forgot his fucking name.
Oh,
the train demon.
Yeah.
The lower one. Yeah. I already forgot his fucking name.
I just call him the train demon.
I just remember it was the lower one because he's the 12 upper demons.
He's the lower.
Well, yeah.
And now with him gone, it's just now the 6 upper.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, yeah, train demon because he became the train, which I also did not see it coming.
that was a good plot twist.
He was cool. It was just kind of weird on how he did things, in my opinion.
Yeah, just giving them a peaceful dream, then giving them a nightmare straight after.
Yeah, and then just kill him.
I've seen that plot. It was never going to work, especially considering the characters. I've seen lots of villains and bad guys use dreams to trap their guys. It usually never works.
It would have worked if they didn't take so long.
Right, the fucking the hostages trying to destroy their core.
Yeah.
I did feel bad for the guy who went for Tanjiro's core, and then he tried to get into his subconscious.
He got saved by Tanjiro's, like, what do you call him? His
disease, it was tuberculosis.
No, not his disease. What saved Tanjiro? He didn't call him spirits, did he?
They were basically his spirits.
Were they?
They were like his subconscious.
That's what it was, subconscious. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, his little like spirit subconsciouses.
Yeah.
How they just helped him just because of what kind of character Tanjiro is in the first place, and he just broke down.
Yeah.
That was a good moment for him. Even after all that he did, even after he wanted to destroy the core, he's like,
he still didn't.
I can't. Like, how can somebody be so?
I will say the best dream was definitely Inosuke's. Even though
RPG style.
They were just like little furries, little fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ!
and how he had to scare off his intruder.
Yeah.
His fucking dream.
Yeah, that was kind of cool to like see, like, I guess, inside their hearts.
But
how, like, each one was
obviously,
different.
Tanjiro's dream.
That was heartbreaking.
Oh, it was hard to watch.
That you had to fight to hold back the tears on that.
Yeah, no, like I said, this movie was a tearjerker. It really was. It was definitely hard.
Yeah.
Having to accept the fact that they're not real. That's really hard. It's really fucking. I don't know if I could do that. Especially fucking killing yourself to wake yourself up.
Yeah.
Like, my God, that. Like the fucking lower one said, like, that takes some real fucking willpower. My God. Oh man.
But this movie was good overall.
Yeah.
I would definitely buy this and rewatch it whenever it comes out.
But we didn't even talk about the last 20 minutes, which I think was like the best part.
Well, we were talking about the movie.
Yeah, we are talking about the movie, but he's talking like we're fucking signing off already over here.
That's true, yeah.
Well, we got a certain amount of time that we need.
Well, then let's speed it up. Okay, real quick. How fucking that it was upper 3? Yeah.
Yeah, it was up at 3.
How he just showed up, fucking already talking shit.
Oh, of course, you're one of the upper 3, wouldn't you?
That was crazy though.
Well,
like,
he tried to convert the upper 12 Hashi.
Yeah. He was like, if you train and become a demon, you can become as strong as me.
Yeah.
We can fight each other for generations
And never be bored.
Yeah, that was like his only thing though.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't want to be bored.
I like his fighting style. He's like a very like heavy martial artist basically type.
Yeah.
His blood demon art deals with a lot of death or like well, it was mostly death. I mean, shit. I'm not.
Yeah. But the whole fight was good between him and the upper Hashira. We got to, I'm not going to say fully see one of their powers because like we saw 2 of their powers, right? The poison and the water in the anime. But we never
In terms
seen,
of skills, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just we only seen the poison and the water
Yeah.
Hashiras. We have yet to see the others, which the anime will take care of, or maybe a second movie.
And I'll say we're going to get a second movie, but it's not going to happen until like after season 2.
Yeah, and we don't even
we don't know anything about season 2. We don't even know if it's in
It
production.
did say it was either the end of this year or beginning of next year.
Yeah, we know it's in production, but we don't know how far.
It's too far.
Yeah, it's too far.
But yeah,
Should we say the ending?
no.
No.
Just in case if no one's watched.
Yeah.
We won't fully ruin it for you, but
But go watch it.
it's definitely a must watch.
If you can't do theater, the digital should be like in June.
June on HBO Max, and it will be English and Japanese.
HBO. I thought it was on Funimation.
No.
Oh.
It said on HBO Max it will be on there in June.
HBO are getting all these fucking movie deals.
Yeah.
So, if you want to watch it and you want to wait until the digital, wait until June, watch it on HBO Max, watch in sub or dub, and it will be there.
We don't have TV shows, do we?
No,
No.
not until May 4th.
This is the first time in a while we're not going to have TV shows.
Well, we didn't talk about any
Last year.
Last
Well,
week.
the only TV show that we talked about was Invincible, and I don't know if you
That
ever
was
caught
like
it.
a brief.
Yeah,
No, you should go
So-
watch it. Which season finale was yesterday.
it was great. It ended on definitely on a good note. They've already confirmed season 2 and 3.
We can talk about that a little bit, just a little out of the way. Good season finale for episode 8.
Yeah,
Already confirmed season 2 and 3 for Invincible.
and basically the whole episode was Invincible finding his dad, Omni-Man.
And he had to explain his race is basically like it's like an empire.
Basically, that's what it was. The entire planet fought against each other, to where only the strongest was left. and it killed more than half of their population. And then they repopulated, and then it was basically like Darkseid, we're gonna take over worlds and keep building on that kind of thing. You either join us or you fight against us, we kill you and we take over your planet anyways, kind of thing.
Wasting our time, as he says it.
So for a good 45 minutes of the movie, it's nothing but them fighting across the entire world. As he's fighting his dad, Omni-Man, people keep dying, and he keeps it's your fault kind of thing.
Massacre.
Oh yeah. No, they were like, the amount of people that are dead, it's just unnumbered right now. It's like, it's beyond anyone's.
Let's just say the city gets involved. It's subway, fucking people in mountain range, and a fucking cruise.
Yeah.
So like, just already start adding up all that shit.
So.
And he didn't care. Like all the time, Omni-Man was trying to prove a point that humans, they're just specks to him. Like he just does not give a shit. He was like, I'll have fun at first, but at the end of the day, I have a responsibility to my empire. Join me, son. We can be the rulers of this world. That's basically he was trying to prove to his son Mark to join him, but being Mark, only knowing Earth, he's gonna protect it, defend it.
Yeah, and then basically.
Well, Mark had no chance. He just could not fight back.
And then Omni-Man started pulling his punches because he started getting like a memory, flew off. We don't know where he's at. Pretty good idea that he turned back to his home planet. They kind of return home, but nothing feels the same. Of course, Mark's mom's kind of like taking it the hardest. And then Mark has two friends that are that don't have powers that he could talk to about the whole thing. And then kind of gets back with his girlfriend in the matter.
Yeah, kind of.
And then
no, that relationship.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's like make up your goddamn mind, woman.
Yeah. And then Adam Eve, she kind of tells him who she is.
You're never just gotta catch it up.
Yeah. With it being 8 episodes, you probably watch it in a day.
Well, they're like 58 minutes.
Yeah, they're like an hour long, so that's definitely not a day.
That's a day.
Yeah, if someone like him were to dedicate to it, but he doesn't. Don't you look at me.
With his job right now, he could go to work, watch all 8 episodes within a day. Yeah.
He has trouble watching anime at work.
Yeah, work's crazy. Since we're opening up, I don't have time. So.
Yeah. Oh, just whatever you.
For him, it would be like absolutely no fucking gaming, and then he maybe.
I barely have enough time to play COD now, let alone Halo. Fuck.
Well, whenever you get a chance, it's definitely a must watch.
Yeah, I want to try.
Off to anime now.
Oh, fuck, there's a lot.
Just dive straight into it with Full Dive?
Yeah, Full Dive. Not saying long title, last week we said it's there.
Yeah, it'll be like right here.
Underneath Red Ranger. Anything we want to start? You want to tell the public how much you disappointed? No homework? Huh? Should we get the stick?
Fuck off.
We're getting the stick.
I'll give you a stick later.
Hell yeah.
God. It's that big of a deal.
I promise I'm going to watch all 3 episodes.
That was on the other one. Not on Full Dive.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
We're not even there yet, man. You're ruining it.
Shit.
God damn it. Man, you need to stick.
I won't do it again. I'll do it again.
But with Full Dive,
he goes back.
Yeah, he decides to go back.
He got persuaded.
With giant tits.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Those things are dangerous.
They are.
You lost a good one to a thought.
Damn it, it's the attack of the thoughts.
Why can't we ever win?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh man,
Not fair.
No, I feel bad for him though. Like nothing just goes right for him. Especially what happened at the fucking track meet.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was just.
fucking meeting a fucking Olympic medalist before the race.
The silver medalist.
Silver medalist, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
But I think he was also a recruiter.
Yeah, he said he was.
Yeah, so that just made it even worse.
And then pressure. Yeah, okay, no pressure.
Well,
yeah.
you also got to think the medalist stopped him on his way to the bathroom, and then he never got to go. So you should know where this is going. I called it, by the way, when we were watching it.
Yeah,
happy.
you did.
I was so happy when it happened.
I know you're right, but I did not want that to happen. But of course.
And then after all of that, he gets back into the game, ends up right back at the same spot where he left off.
With the torturing and wet pants.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. I would assume wet pants.
Yeah.
No,
I think what happened to him at the track was a lot worse than what happened.
Well, yeah, you got a whole fucking bunch of people looking at him.
The little sister actually loved him back then.
He can never show his face in public again.
Yeah.
Let alone track.
Yeah.
No, I think what was the weirdest, the fucking Inquisitor girl taking the fucking wet blanket.
I want to remember you by. I just kept thinking of the current meme. I was like, I peed the bed. You peed the bed? What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Have you ever seen that meme?
No.
Oh, it's super fucked up. I gotta find it. I see it like once a day on TikTok. Just fucking, hey, I peed the bed. Peed the bed? Yeah, I peed the bed. What the fuck?
Oh, God. But that was really all this episode. Like,
all it was just like,
and then
he got persuaded back. You saw the guide actually insults you of how to beat the game.
The walkthrough.
yeah.
But he was very specific because he actually had a walkthrough for his very specific situation.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Odd Taxi.
Yeah.
This episode was kind of boring, to be honest.
It really was.
At one point, the beginning was at the beginning, you know, it got a little bit too
The
long.
beginning was pretty much what it.
But then it got
was.
spicy with the whole bit of the eraser because it was getting spicy, and then a little. It was just probably that part right there.
Yeah, that's really the only like good part.
This is just the story of the eraser in my eyes.
Yeah.
No, the story of the dodo, man.
Oh my God, the fucking dodo. I don't know what's worse of like how much money he willingly knows he puts into an app game for a dodo.
He was
5 years down the road.
5 years on that fucking game.
Or the fact he spent 100,000 yen for an eraser he still never got.
He got scammed.
Yeah. That wasn't even his money.
No, it was his father's money, and he beat the crap out of him.
But then when he finally got the dodo, the taxi ruined it.
Yeah, we saw a previous episode of like the taxi running through. So now we got a little bit of context for that shit. It's like why we saw the phone. Like,
The dodo, yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool though. That sucked though. Like all the time you got the dodo because you didn't register it, and then even you got your transfer data. Nope.
Yeah, you could see the fear in the eyes of like the little store clerk who repaired his phone. He's like, dodo, it's gone.
I see blood.
It was a little bit too convenient. He found a gun where he was burying his.
That was
pet
a fucking
bird.
bamboo's gun. That he buried that shit.
Oh, was it?
Don't you
Yeah,
remember?
it was
Yeah,
the baboon.
that baboon.
Oh.
He was the one who fucking fucked that weapon, and he conveniently found the one spot where he buried it.
All because his pet bird of 16 years died.
Yeah. And then started basically trying to find the taxi.
I think he found him off like coincidence.
Yeah, well, he started chasing after him, and then it just kind of ended there because
Cargo fast.
Yeah. But it's just like, you made me lose the dodo after 5 years. I'm gonna fucking kill you, kind of thing. So it was
It's
just
like over 3 million yen he invested in that fucking game.
yeah.
And if my math's correct, which it was that first time, that 100,000 yen, I don't know.
You were off by like $60.
But still, like,
Yeah.
3 million yen is gonna say like.
Here, I'll look it up for you.
Let me take a guess. $100,000 or
Give or take.
$300,000, I think. I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna.
I would
That
probably
sounds
say about
about right.
30,000.
300 million yen to
No,
to
just
American?
3 million, not
3 million?
Yeah,
Oh.
3 million.
Oh shit. Hang
Not
on.
300 million. Oh my, 300.
My bad.
if you invested 300 million yen, oh my.
To the United States, that's $2,451 in the United States dollar, and 16 cents.
Okay, I was way off, but about
That's still a lot of money.
$3,000.
For an app game, that's still a lot of money.
Why does that sound so average for fucking American though? On these
3,000.
for an app game, yes.
No, I said 27.
Oh, 30,000. Ooh, never mind. Wait, what did I just say?
You said 3.
I said 3,000.
Yeah, it's $27,451.
Okay, yeah, I'm still way off. $30,000. My God, you have.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. That guy's he has issues. Moving on. Fuck
Yeah,
his
basically
fuck
this
his
episode
dodo.
is just kind of a backstory of everything.
All about
That
the
meets back up with where we left off at.
Fuck his dodo. Moving on.
So,
the German one.
yeah, we do furry. I'm going to call it furry since that's basically...
Will the viewers know?
The name's there.
The title will be right here.
Correct us in the
just-
comments that none of us will read because we looked it up 4 different ways on
Is everyone
the
in
show.
chat right now?
Huh?
Is everyone in chat?
In chat? No, chat's...
In the comment section.
No one's saying anything in comments. All I got in comments is, I would die for Kano. That's from White.
Gay motherfucker. Furries.
Yeah.
This was.
Attempted rape.
Yeah.
It basically was.
The girl in my eyes. I have
This
no
was
powers.
the confrontation with the fucking other gatherers.
Yeah. The girl in my eyes, I have no powers. The hair one, ooh. You can keep secrets.
Honestly, I still don't really get. Like, I know about. We all know about the fucking neck thing with the necklaces, but.
It's still...
Is that really,
I think
is that
that's really her only
power?
It's a useless power that she should not be in the forest.
Because it may be useless, but it's very specific.
Because she was like, I know what I want. I had to make sure I get what I want. Like,
Because she hates liars, yeah. So
yeah.
this specific power that lets me control people if they fucking
If they accept it.
yeah, and they don't fucking lie.
Such a bullshit power.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, if you lied, I mean, that shit, you're dead. That thing fucking.
If she actually goes through, boy, you're gonna get it. Wait until I make you this necklace. You some bitch. Now we're friendship. What's your name? Fuck off. It's Jimmy now.
Only you, bro.
And?
That's all I said. Just only you, bro.
But we did see the last person in the group, his ability. The fighter. The only fighter.
I think it's just like a basic
Power up.
power up.
Yeah, it just makes him stronger.
I'm not going out of my way to say it's Kaioken, but it's basically Kaioken.
That's the way it kind of put off. It was just Kaioken.
Yeah. Nothing special. Like, oh, great, I have Kaioken ability.
It's kind of stupid though because they gave him that moment to shine, but then he already gets shits on later. He already got fucking shitted on later from that fucking
You want me to handle? Yeah.
He got shitted on by that fucking gorilla looking beast.
Yeah. Well, which wasn't he like the boss of the group? Like, wasn't that what they were saying?
No, the boss was the fucking curly hair dude.
Yeah, but then.
he turned into the gorilla.
Yeah, because like he ripped out his tooth to like say your failure is his failure, and then like when we saw the gorilla dude, he was missing a tooth in the same spot.
I didn't notice that shit.
So
I didn't
like
notice that.
we didn't fully see the boss dude's form because they kind of still blurred out.
I
the
mean,
face.
it's a gorilla looking type. I mean,
Yeah.
that's from the silhouette. I did not even notice that. That was a good eye.
Yeah.
I did not fucking notice that.
I got you, boo.
It was the eyes. The eyes.
They were very deceiving.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. Kaioken, ripped out tooth, centipede almost rape. Makes you look at Alice differently.
Yeah.
Alice?
You know
Alice in Wonderland.
The smoking caterpillar. That's all I got from the caterpillar dude in the episode.
And
I never
give me
actually
a
watched
Coke,
that
bro.
one. I never really gave a shit about. I never gave a shit about that story. Don't look at me. Why? I don't know why you're so fucking surprised.
You gotta remember, he's not movie cultured.
You disgrace me.
You don't like fucking watching movies.
You're right, I don't. But you gotta watch Emperor Mickey's stuff.
There's some stories I don't give a shit about.
That's true.
Her live actions weren't that good.
Yeah. But the game, Alice Madness Returns, that's great.
What?
Yeah, there was a game.
It's very emo-y, but it's very...
Emo-y, killy.
Oh, it is beautiful.
See, anything Alice with... Yeah, no. It's just...
Oh, Mad Hatter from Batman.
I barely know. I only know her once from the fucking game.
I quit.
And he was in, what, fucking...
Arkham City.
Arkham City? Yeah, that's the only time I fucking remember him. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. For me.
How not to summon a demon lord?
Yeah. It wasn't really too much. It was just like, hey, we're going through a labyrinth that he made.
This is his dungeon, yeah. So it's like, it's basically him easily going through his task, but he can't really tell the girls. It's like, hey, this is my dungeon.
And now he's hurting their feelings.
I know, right? Hurting his feelings.
You're hurting both their feelings. It's like, damn, you're hurting the waifus.
It's like, what are you doing, you moron? I know you suck at socializing, but shit.
They love you.
They want your dick.
But, yeah. I got nothing.
Mystical number was...
I feel like that's the whole point of this episode was the musical thing.
Yeah. That was just weird.
You say weird.
Gross.
You say
I
weird.
It's normal.
You say weird. Yeah. You say weird. I say normal fan service.
That and the little lava pit elevator.
Yeah.
I can't say it. We're getting demonetized as fuck fast, but...
What? All the burn
basically
off.
naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you fucking explain a lava pit situation like that?
Exactly. That's all I got for that one.
Yeah, this one didn't really have much besides them going back to the...
And then the fucking
dungeon that he
the
made.
paladin shows up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
weird.
Well, yeah, the paladin did show back.
Yeah, and then he's in the tunnel with him. He caught up to him pretty fast.
Okay, I'm so confused. Is Horn a fucking female or a guy? Horn. The rabbit.
Oh, the rabbit? That's a guy, isn't it? Wait.
You all told me it was a guy.
I'm looking it up.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I did say that because of the subtitles on the previous episode. It's like you know, they're referring as he. But then I'm looking at this episode, I'm like, I'm conflicted because it's the same shit with the fucking kimono hygiene. It's all over again. Fucking female looking ass, but it's a fucking male. Yeah, I've just typed Horn for Demon Lord and it'll probably show up. But yeah, I was just like, oh my god, I'm so fucking I can't tell gender anymore with these anime characters. God, I'm gonna have the fucking social justice warrior on my ass.
I figured you wouldn't have gotten that with the kimono one.
I just said that.
Oh yeah.
Come on, bro.
I can't find anything. There's nothing on it.
What? How's that possible?
We'll go with the guy since that's what the previous episode was
Alright,
saying.
well, I guess we can move on because I mean, yeah, it was just going through the dungeon. He shows up. Horn, almost self-sacrificed in the river.
And then I don't know. I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. The demon lord goes after.
It.
Goes after him. Sorry, goes after him.
You were gonna say.
Goes after him. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. Slime.
Okay.
It's a wedding.
We got a wedding.
It was actually pretty nice.
Yeah. I think the next episode we're gonna get another dragon that joins the group.
Why would you say that?
Because in the ending credits, there's two dragons. There's the
In the opening credits also.
yeah. There's the red dragon and the blue dragon.
And they're both wearing maid outfits.
So you think that leader of the Blue Dragons will join us?
Yeah, because at
Either
the end,
she will or someone else will.
well, I think she will because like at the ending credits, she's walking there and she's wearing the same outfit as that girl.
Yeah. So it looks like we're gonna get one more person to the group. But we had that dragon conflict
Between the red dragons and the blue dragons.
And all the witch had to do was punch their asses. GG, easy.
They threatened the kids.
Oh yeah, you try to scare my daughters. Mommy be back.
you done fucked up.
She didn't even have to use much. She didn't even have to use much money. She just fucking punched all of them. That's just how strong she is.
Yeah.
Only magic she has to do was fucking fire to protect herself, and that's it. Just punch every motherfucker.
Yeah. So that happened, and we get to see the demon come back. And she had like
Episdoe.
Yeah, and she had like 5 dragons trapped
In the hot springs, yeah, they were we got the first group of blue dragons interrupting the wedding. The second group went to the hot springs to interrupt that area. Well, Episdoe conveniently was already there in the hot springs. Oh, I just want to check it out, but these bastards were already interrupting it. I just stopped them.
I got it. Horn's a girl.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
See, that makes it so much more sense.
Sorry, I was determined to find this.
Yeah. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. We had that happen. Then we had the meeting towards the end of the sister of the dragon.
Oh, you forgot about the treaty between the red and blues. Like, they're good now.
Well, they kind of didn't they do that at the wedding?
They did.
Yeah.
Well, the witch did it because now the witch and the demon lord Beelzebub both were witness to it. That now the red and blue dragons are in a treaty where they can't attack each other anymore.
Oh, that was just right before the actual wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Jumped the gun a little bit.
You son of a bitch.
It was just a little bit. It wasn't like a whole lot.
I'll remember this.
But this episode was actually pretty good.
It was. It calmed us, didn't it? When the dragon girl said, "I'm going home," it was just for a wedding.
Oh
yeah. At first it was just like, "I'm going home." It was like, wait, what?
The family just started.
Yeah. So this one was pretty good.
We have not talked about the fucking elf at all.
She's too horny.
Yeah. This entire episode, she was horny. Then she got drunk.
We know her age now, basically. She's like 200 years old.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm 17 with like, I forgot how many fucking months.
249 months.
Yeah, and it's just like, that's basically 200.
Yeah. But I guess like 200 is like 17 in human years for the elves.
Yeah,
So.
Most elf lore shit is like they live longer than humans.
Well, yeah, that's always the way it's been.
Yeah.
But this episode was pretty good, so kind of interested to see what happens next week.
So fan service, go.
Back arrow?
Oh yeah. It was an episode that worked out in the end for everybody.
Yeah.
It's worked out.
One kingdom has
Each kingdom has a dreadnought now.
Yeah, but fuck
kingdom now has
fuck back arrow in the grooves. I mean, they're still the ones pinned to the fucking wall.
Of course. They're the only ones without a floating city now. They got a levitating city.
That's completely better.
Yeah. It's more powerful.
Well, yeah, because of arrow. It's still a flying dreadnought.
Yeah.
You get a dreadnought, and you get a dreadnought.
And
everybody gets a dreadnought.
Then just like at the end of that, the land of Raqqa basically got all their bind warpers again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're basically back in power as if the war was meaningless.
The Emperor is shooting himself.
That
was just...
That was funny.
You can't reach
Please
me out here, bitch.
Show me mercy. Ah, fuck you. shooting arrow.
Your sacrifice will be a great example of Rekka's power. Thank you for your contribution.
Some bitch will die. Oh yeah, no, that's jumping the gun. Never mind.
Well,
They went through
basically
the
that
wall.
happened. Well, yeah, that was at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean...
Just before we got to that, Arrow and his group fought the kingdom.
Of Luthor?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they just pull out their special beam cannon and alright, they're all good.
Which turned into like a mega super beam cannon.
Yeah, you remember when they said flying was rare? You remembered that?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
everybody
No, not
flies.
anymore.
You fly. Oh, you want to fly? We don't serve the princess anymore. You fly.
Yeah, everyone just fucking fly.
Fucking rare my ass.
Yeah. Come on, we should have known better.
It's still bullshit.
It is.
Oh, it's still bullshit. It should be a rare thing. It shouldn't be like everyone can do it all of a sudden.
I feel like some things are advancing way too much, especially for fucking technology. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
But basically, they get into a fight, and then
Arrow.
Arrow does his whole cannon thing, and then the other dreadnought is disabled for the time being.
And then they go beyond
That-
the wall.
Yeah, then
And guess what's on the other side?
Another wall.
Yeah! A wall within a wall.
it's so bad.
If Trump was watching that episode, he'd be like, "That's how you keep him out."
Oh my god, what was the anime that showed that picture?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh,
what was
shit.
the anime that showed that?
Fuck, is that in? No, that's not in here, is it?
Wasn't that Autopsy actually? That showed like a
It was
Yes.
a
Autopsy.
dog fucking
I
Trump.
Yes, it was, because he was going through all that stuff, and then it showed Trump.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
all the
dog.
useless things in the world. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I want to say that I'm so glad he's still mean today, but that show could have been written during his time, so I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe they kind of got the idea.
Well, no, like I said, that the show could have been already been written
Well,
already
You
during
gotta
that
think
time.
like the Animaniacs that they wrote it while he was in the chair.
Yeah, they wrote it until 2018.
Yeah.
They were running this shit in 2018, so they had no idea of the past 2 years. Like that's where the song came in. Like it's like, man, what the hell do we talk about for the 2 years? We don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
We make shit up. Okay.
But with Back Arrow, now they're through the wall, so we'll get to see what happens on the next episode.
Another wall.
And another.
Calling in now.
Komodo.
Kimono hygiene.
Okay, I was gonna say something else instead of hygiene.
You son of a bitch.
I didn't want to butcher it. I'm sorry.
All right. It's okay. Should we just go out of the way and say the little sisters of thought now?
I don't like it. I don't like how she just went.
One episode.
1 week. 1 week.
It's 1 week at a time. It's like, immediately thought. The big city changed you. It's been a week.
I know my shit, and he my man. Don't touch my man.
Then it became Battle of the Thoughts. Fox Girl versus Bug Girl.
Oh my god.
But at the beginning of the episode, the mom wakes up.
Yep.
Since we completely just kind of said fuck that whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a touching reunion. Yeah, we get big happy family. Moving on.
He leaves the agency for a week, but he doesn't quit. We
Yeah.
got that confirmation. He's not quitting.
They're like, I hope he doesn't quit. He never said that. He just said, I'm going to spend a little bit of time with my family.
Bitch, I'm on vacation.
Basically.
After all that he went through, shit.
It's like, I deserve a vacation after that. So. But this episode was actually pretty good. It was just funny, and
A very creepy kimono came out of nowhere that they had to fight.
Stealing the women's faces parts
Yeah.
oh yeah.
To make her beautiful.
for this
Beautiful.
man.
And then the sister was just basically like, here, let me help you. I'll just web you. It's just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Well, we're talking about Fox Show. She didn't understand her feelings, so she
her chest mushies happen.
And she went full out demon.
Well, she had to attack the thought.
I guess.
She want to protect her man.
Ain't nobody going to touch her, man.
Why did you have to go that route?
Because it's me.
Yeah, this is true.
Honestly, still the highlight will always be Kanabe, the main character.
Being
Just
clueless.
Where his clueless, dense, has no idea.
You have to pick one girlfriend. Not one girlfriend, one lover.
Even then, he didn't understand. He was like, "Oh, what people do is in the love," and then he picked the detective.
It's like, dude, you're so clueless.
I'm sorry, I'm a fox girl. That's it.
Yeah, this episode was just kind of that.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens next week. Baruto.
He's still up about the fucking base. I kind of memed it, but now I'm bored of it.
This base.
Shut the fuck up with the base.
Has been so important throughout this relationship.
Oh my god, he took fluids from a vase. He broke the vase with flowers. He's got a super glue. He replaced the vase. What the fuck do you want with the vase? And then at the end, he picked up the vase. Then he had to get the flashback. You'll never put anything back together. You're nothing. Shut the fuck up. I said all I said about the episode. Continue.
Well, you didn't really like the sparring match?
The sparring match was good, but the vase ruined it.
You're gonna get triggered every time you see him.
I kind of memed the vase first, but I'm like, oh my fucking god, shut up.
This is where Baruto's too much like his dad.
The fuck?
Naruto was the exact same way. We never had to deal with the whole vase thing, but...
Oh yeah, he went too much with Sakura. No, fuck off, Siri.
Don't you mean Sasuke?
Yeah.
Because after you ran away, every episode was like, Sasuke. It's like... Okay.
Hey man, it was his only friend, man. Don't you go there. It was his only friend.
He had the whole
in
village.
The fuck with me making fun of you, pushing you away, said that we're best friends.
Cause I said so, damn it.
I don't know if you... I know you haven't seen the video, but you've seen it because I sent you. Put a little sticky note. Fuck off. Oh, God, I love that son bitch. Fucking go watch the Meat Cannon video. It's priceless.
But what did you think with Naruto actually agreeing with Kawaki?
Kiwaki.
Kawaki, you ungrateful fucks. Jesus Christ.
About using the karma during the sparring match.
I mean, he still can't really act around on his own. He had to, at the end of the day, he needs his help to trigger it.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, it's just a power-up. What seems to be any anime thing, like, it's just a power-up!
I get tattoos. I'm stronger.
But, yeah. He got faster, stronger, and his ninjutsu was slightly stronger.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a bit more understanding that they're connected somehow. But Boruto still doesn't fucking understand it, so until they can figure that shit out, it's kind of useless for him.
Yeah.
Unless they're side by side always fighting for Boruto, unless he figures it out, it's going to be useless for him.
Yeah.
Then you ask, can you beat yourself up with shadow clones?
That was hard because that was like mental like PTSD shit.
Yeah. He's like, you can, but it's just not going to do anything.
Now it's just like, bitch, I already been there. Don't. It won't help you.
Get yourself a senpai, Sasuke. Oh, I mean, find yourself a rifle.
Sadly, but you're not wrong.
And then Sarada wanted to learn Chidori from Sasuke.
And we got that famous speech. It's not going to be easy. I wouldn't expect anything else.
It wouldn't be training if it was.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You might regret it later.
Remember that time I told you to fucking clean your room?
That would be funny as hell. Just once. Just once. Get off that edgelord personality. Just once.
Whoa.
What does Sakura do again? Oh yeah, nothing. Alright, moving on.
Digimon.
Metal Garurumon!
Did you actually see it?
Yes, I rewatched it.
You want to
So what
explain
did you
why?
think?
Huh?
What did you think of the transformation?
It was good. The whole thing with Macmon, it was
Nothing memorable for you?
No, not really.
It
pushed them. It pushed both of them. It pushed both of them to achieve greater heights. But the deal with Macmon.
Let's be real. Who got the better height?
Poor Greymon.
Yeah.
Of course, he's like.
But his was more reasonable on the transformation. This was like, eh.
It was kind of shoed in there.
Yeah.
Fucking shoed in.
Let's get rid of the bug.
His was earned. His was fucking earned. But with Metal Garurumon, it was just like a. I feel like that was like a typical situation that could have been put in another fucking episode without Metal Garurumon. But they just decided, like, all right, we need to start bringing these guys more. He's next.
Because, like, even Izzy's, his Digimon's Mega Evolution, when they did that sniper for the satellite, that could have been a great moment for his. But they didn't do it there, so I'm just really hoping it's not something stupid like this for everyone else. I hope it actually has, like, meaning to it.
I love you. Oh my god, transformation.
Even though that's probably what it's going to be for some of them.
That's probably going to be one of them because her whole thing is
not one of
love.
them. Probably some of them.
Oh, probably.
I could probably see Mimi and
Patamon.
Yeah, Patamon. That's probably going to be them.
Them and then Sora and Bergeromon or whatever the
Pyomon.
yeah. Hers is actual love, so it's like theirs I could definitely understand too, so.
Oh, we just gotta wait. God, there was a lot of episodes between War Greymon and Metal Garurumon.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be the same length. I guess it just depends on the plot.
Yeah.
You're afraid of another episode of Potato Chips?
Something like that, yeah. Gotta have that filler in the between. But overall, I mean, the design looks great. I mean, it's original looking design.
Yeah.
Great. Transformation animation was still top quality.
It always will be.
Just right. And so, yeah, we move.
If you guys want to talk about that one.
What one?
The combatants?
Oh, combatant? Okay.
The one you fail at, Sue?
You some bitch! Your one job? Your
Your
homework?
And this is a good episode.
I'm sorry.
What did you say last week? Oh, I promise you, I'm gonna watch the three episodes to catch up.
My apologies. I've been trying to get this project figured out so I can get started in recording it.
Go to your room.
No. You ain't my daddy.
Oh, I can be.
I don't know.
I mean, eh.
What do you mean, eh?
I mean, it was only for me. It was good at the end when she found out.
That was the only memorable moment. Not when he was humiliating the.
I mean, the evil points with the pictures, yeah.
Yeah, not that, and then when he put it in his
The way you
fucking
get it
crotch.
back.
My body is ready if you can. Reach in there if you can. If you want it so badly.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget Snow's sword.
Fuck
took
her
a
sword.
3-year loan out
Fuck her
for the
sword.
sword
She's
and it
useless.
melted in the first battle.
Fucking useless. She should have figured ice, fire.
She's Snow. She don't know.
Avenge my sword.
I got 3 years of debt now for a dagger.
Avenge my sword. That's what I think what she kept saying.
Yeah. Oh, man. But, Six did call it with the, who was he, the intel guy? Or the strategist?
The strategist.
Yeah.
I knew he was a fucking, like, evil swine as soon as I saw him. Like, fucking Scar. Oh, my. Yeah, he's a.
It was the
bad.
bald head.
Yeah. Like any other fucking bald-headed, Scar-looking type.
Duel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or smirking in the background. I knew he was going to be up to no good.
Yeah. He pretty much tried to talk to Snow to turn on Six so she can get back her royal
And
position.
she said no. And then she had to hear the conversation.
Yeah, they weren't speaking in Japanese about, like, they have to still set up a home base for the portal to go back to base.
You know, they keep saying that even though they're still talking Japanese.
You know, that's what's funny, too.
Even though they say, oh, don't say that shit. You say that in Japanese. But we are talking.
You know, now since you're thinking that, since today of the podcast, they announced the English dub for the for combatants.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I wonder if in the English dub they're going to speak like a different language for that.
I would definitely.
Like I would
check that out.
Well, I don't know. I watched the trailer of it. The trailer of it was the basically the first episode with the two people.
And that happened in the first episode too.
Yeah. So and they were speaking English. So I don't know if they're going to like try to. I wouldn't mind some subtitles in the show if they want to go actual Japanese for like the small bits that they do.
Like I'll actually be interested in that one scene and see how they do it. I'll be interested in that.
Yeah. But Snow knows he's
so we'll find
spy.
out. Yeah. And now that's where it gets.
But she doesn't know what kind of spy.
Oh,
the
no.
Spies are spies.
That's true.
When you say spy to somebody and you're covering for them, what is the first thing you're gonna think? They're not really for me. They're here for themselves.
Yeah. We saw the suit ability.
That was cool too. Yeah, that was like a
little power up.
Another power. Everything has been fucking power.
We should name this like power up or some shit.
Everything has just been fucking power ups.
Yeah, but
it just strengthened his strength, and he was able to repel that golem
for like 1 minute. But he has like a 3-minute timer.
And then he just could not move. Man, what a sucky fucking ability! My God. Had to have his harem protect him.
Yeah. Anything else or no? You going to watch?
Yeah, I'll get caught up. I'll watch it tonight if I have to, as I finish out editing episode 15.
Let's see.
Yeah.
86.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the boxing one, so.
You son of a bitch.
So I've been watching.
This is an actual good episode. It was something I was hoping for, but I won't say anything.
Well, I was actually going to watch it at work, but I ended up watching Combatants instead, so.
Okay. I accept that.
So next week we'll try to talk about that one and then that week's episode.
Yeah.
So.
Fucking actual good episode.
On 86, she actually learns everyone's name.
Well, she talks with her best friend, like saying how much.
Her uncle.
Well, with her uncle. No, the scientist, the one with the pudding.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she was basically saying how much of a fucking shithead she was for
how she's wasting her time. She should just quit.
Yeah, and then I still don't fully understand the whole talk between her uncle and her. I think it was just like the pudding.
I think what he was going for is that even though he loves his brother, he was like he was
still a fool.
Yeah, he was a fool. Like he did not accepted his ideals, and he thought it was stupid. But like even though he loved them, he's still like it's like, why are you doing this? Like, why do you have these ideals that are meaningless?
Yeah. And
that's why he was trying to teach her. Is like, at the end of the day, ideals are just ideals.
It's not always going to happen.
Yeah.
that was the whole topic.
Just kind of like teaching her like a valuable
So
lesson
like
to
he's
life.
letting her stay as a handler, but like don't like I guess he was
Don't get
basically
connected.
he was basically agreeing with her friend, like, you know, don't start getting emotional or connected to these.
Too late.
Right.
The minute you know their names, too late.
Well, it's like the group saved her as a kid, so it's just like even then she already had an attachment to the group.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the original group. So.
Well, that's the ending, but we won't skip ahead of that just yet.
It was kind of to the
She
ending. It
knows-
wasn't like the actual ending.
Ending. But like she knows Undertaker's brother.
Well, now you just spoiled the ending.
Yeah, I know. You bitch.
That's why I said she knew
Aha.
the original group. And that's why I left it there.
Yeah.
But basically, besides that, in this episode, she learns everyone's name. She talked to him.
But they're still being real to her. It's
They meant what they said, but not how they said
like
it.
at the end of the day, they're still like they all agree like we're not here to, you know, be chatty best friend, you know.
We're here to kill shit.
We still don't really see eye to eye.
Yeah.
You know, we won't change our minds on that shit.
Yeah.
But there's some things we can compromise.
Yeah, it's just the way everything is. It's unfortunately. But
I like that though. Like I like characters that just like stick to their beliefs and their guts. Just because they have someone like her, like being the way she is, they're like, nah, fuck you. We're still in this situation that we're in.
Yeah. It's like we're still out here fighting while you're behind a wall, comfortable kind of thing.
Yeah.
Walls, damn it, walls.
It's all about the walls.
There we go. That could be another name. Walls.
Fuck.
It seems like almost every anime is about walls.
God damn it. Genius.
But as you said towards the end, she asks Undertaker his name. He says it triggers a memory to where she knew his older brother. Because, like, even I said, I was like, so what? Is this, like, your older brother, your dad, like, what? And then he was like, oh, it was my older brother. I was like, it was one of them, but... So, it'll be kind of... I want to see a little bit more action. But at the same time, we're kind of
You can't have 24/7 action,
Well, no,
guy.
We gotta have both sides of the wall.
Well, this is true. I'm just saying...
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. It's just since now we kind of got
Gonna
it.
make wall puns?
I don't know. How about you get over it?
No.
Holy shit! Now this is the rest of the episode.
No.
I like things brick by brick. I can't hear you on the other side of the wall.
Climb on over.
Well, you have to pay for it.
You can always tunnel your way
But we need to move to the last one.
Yeah. I just hit the mic shit, sorry.
My Hero Academia is the last one.
Yep.
Well, they lost.
The unbiased teacher is happy.
And then, what's her name again?
Who?
You say what's her name, but
Which one? There's Midnight. There's the
Midnight,
mushroom girl. Huh?
Or the teacher,
The teacher?
the
Midnight.
female teacher.
Midnight.
Okay, yeah, Midnight.
What
Just
about
the way
her?
she was doing it, it was just like
Oh, the
awkward as
little-
hell. Yeah.
We always got pointed out. That's exactly what she's gonna be like.
That's her. I'm not saying it's a quirk, but it's basically her quirkiness, essentially.
Well, yeah, but if we all seen the manga, like of when she was like starting out,
Yeah.
that was terrible.
Terrible. How about fucking beautiful?
Even though we don't get to see anything, just the idea.
That's pretty much what it is. We gotta live off our imaginations. It's just like Mass Effect.
all I'm gonna say is I was disappointed with the mushrooms. Like I thought it was gonna be like.
Oh, they could have been so much cooler.
Yeah, that could have been like explosive mushrooms.
There's
or
mushrooms out there that actually like collapse. They actually release spores out there.
I mean, the one at the end, her last result was cool. Like
when she went in the lung.
Like those specific mushrooms affecting, or if not affecting their lung. That was cool, but like that's it. Just normal mushrooms doing normal mushrooms.
And they all have a time limit, like 3 hours.
Yeah. Like that was a little. I'm like,
the only unique mushroom out there was one Shadow went into.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
The comic book guy was cool. Like any sound of any comic
sound style would.
Yeah, and then if it's a sound effect he can actually create. That's creative. You see, that's how you make.
God, that'd be fucking cool. Like you could be like fucking old Batman. Fucking Billy's like say paladin.
Pow! Blam!
Shit. But yeah, Mushroom Girl's disappointing.
Whole confrontation with Kendo and Momo.
It was a good fight.
I wouldn't really call it a fight. That was.
It was more like a what?
That was more like a holdout.
A tussle. That was pretty much what it was.
Yeah, it's a tussle. At the end of the day, I don't want to say Momo's useless, but I mean they didn't really let her.
She's more like a tactician in my eyes.
Yeah, but I want them to make her shine more. But at the end of the day,
that's what basically Todoroki went on. He was like, she has ideas.
I want her to be more badass.
She could be if she trained.
She does train. It's just
she's like Rush. She just eats.
Yeah.
I mean, she had that cool moment where she's at the end of her struggle, she tied herself to Kendo to making her
a cannon.
Just making
then I want to say ropes, but it wasn't ropes, was it? When she tried to get
Kendo, she was like rope tied themselves to it.
Yeah, it was like almost like stainless steel rope.
Yeah,
basically. Because she was trying to weigh her down.
I mean, yeah, that was a cool thing, but at the end of the day, like she still lost. Like it's like fuck me, man, come on.
I feel like the next group's gonna lose, and then Deku's group's gonna win.
Isn't Deku like the last group?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the fifth.
But I feel like he's gonna pull his group's gonna pull something out of just out of the hat and win.
Yeah.
It's Deku. What do you fucking think?
One for all. Where's he at now? 20?
20%, yeah.
22%.
Well, with the episode before all of this, I wouldn't imagine with that whole dream thing, he's
not going on full 100 at the
end. Well, no, I'm not saying 100 like that, but I'm saying
I can see him going 35 at most.
If he discovers a new ability, that'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be kind of interesting to see what happens with this before we get back into the League of Villains.
Yeah, that's the next arc, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right now we're just kind of dealing with this whole school thing.
Because that's the only role they do. League of Villains or school, then League of Villains is... Okay.
Yeah. But that's really about it, honestly.
Yep.
Kind of need to end it there, too.
I finished with Chucky Chan Wants to Hang Out.
Oh, shit.
Well, yeah, you didn't finish it, but...
I haven't started it yet.
I just want to point it out. Fucking amazing. It's just funny. It really, I can see the similarities with this new one that I also been watching. Don't Talk With Me with Miss Nagatoro.
Yeah. Me and I don't know if you've been watching, have you?
No.
Yeah, me and Ghost been watching. It's actually really good.
It's just a little fun, good time.
It's a wacky anime. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah. Just like
so funny.
Even the Monster Museum.
But this episode 4, that shit was funny.
I know you're happy. You're happy I recommended that for you.
It's just funny.
What?
It's just
Monster Museum.
Oh, Monster Girls.
You both are happy I recommended that for you.
That anime is dangerous to the naked
Don't watch that in public and don't watch it with your spouse.
No. Oh, you can watch it with your spouse. Just
if they're cool with it.
Yeah, but we need to end it there.
What's about it? Yeah, you want to try that out? God.
But we need to end it here. So
no, I want to do this forever.
And then
tell you what,
I need a lot more
special. We will.
What?
Maybe the end of the year special.
The end of the year special.
24-hour podcast.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
24 hours.
Maybe like a few hours, but no, not a 24-hour. But you want to sign this out?
No, not really.
Do you want me to?
No, not really. This has been fun, folks. I am Ghostplay to my middle.
I'm Wiggly's dad.
To my right.
I'm Lino.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to us on YouTube, GLW Perimeter, and follow us on Facebook.
Every Saturday, 8 p.m. Central.
8 p.m. Central Time. We will see you next time.